collectors, Klutzy Joe coming at you, and this we're doing a retro review. Now I have seen this Octagon before when it came out in 2009, but for some stupid reason I just didn't get it because I thought that it was too small. You'll see the reason why. But this is the Octagon from Jakks Pacific. Jakks Pacific actually acquired the rights to produce UFC figures back in 2008. And then after that, once he started making everything, you know how is it that it takes a while for them to actually develop the figures. And then when we finally saw them being released in 2009, it was so quick how they were able to get the Octagon ring and the Series 0. But anyways, so this is actually pretty cool. I do end up loving this one. However, I did have to open it because I had to install the stickers. Remember, you guys, we are in, I'm gonna date this, but we're in 2020, and this thing came out in 2009. So yeah. Anyways, right here you get to see all the stuff that you would have gotten. But this is Series 1, but Series 0 actually had Brock Lesnar and Randy Couture. So yeah. It also had some of these, but yeah. Anyways, there it is, Series 0. All right, so I'm not talking crazy here, but you don't get to see any Randy Couture on this one, like they did, like they initially said that they were gonna release. Anyways, so as a matter of fact, I think that we owned all of them with the exception of this guy and this guy, and from right here. Well, pretty much all of them except for Mike Swick. And yeah, that was pretty much about it. So we basically owned Series 0 and Series 1. They were very awesome. We just never picked them up. I don't necessarily know why. But with the new release of the Jazwares figures, I just said, you know what? Whatever the hell. I might as well just get it. And let's just see how this goes. So, anyways, let's crack this sucker open, and we'll start building this guy, and we will then after that start scaling him up. Scaling it up with the Jazwares figures, which I do end up having too. I'm so glad for that. No, and okay, all right, and. Nothing. MacGuffin. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's just take this out. Get the box out of the way. Awesome box. And get all this stuff out. There's the dividers. All this ends up coming up with like rubber bands and all that stuff. But again, very old, so yeah. Anyways. So here are all the walls. They're supposed to be kind of like a trapdoor thing that you know, so that the fighters can actually come on in and come on out. Now, I've already installed these little stickers right here. If you get to see, it does end up saying UFC. This one is UFCstore.com. And stickers are still trying to come on off, even though I have already hit them with clear coat. So, yeah, I really don't care for these stickers. You know what? If they come off, they come off, alright? Then there's the other one, the yellow one, that says UFC.com. So yeah, I don't think that these are gonna last all that long. So there's that. Also installed all the stickers on these. You know, you end up having all the sponsors from Toyo Tires to Tap Out, the No Explodes. These were the classic ones that they had. You know, Toyo Tires again, No Explode, Tap Out. How can we forget about Tap Out? You know, Zoyins and UFC.com. And here's the instructions, and you know what, I kind of feel confident enough that I'm not going to use this, so we don't need it. And last but not least, you know, here you go. You get to see that I have already installed all the stickers right here. Science, Fight Club, and Tap Out, Zenergy. You know, again, all the good stuff. The finish first. I never knew if this was a energy drink or not. You know, I never knew about that. I'm sorry because you guys are seeing me sweat, but I'm in Los Angeles and it's been very, very freaking hot. That and also working with the light, you know, it's, yeah. Anyway, so, let's see if we could build this. And then after that, I'll start showing him on. So, okay, this is Toyo tire. So, this is from the bottom right here. Just like that. Alright. There's the door, so yay, you guys. I did it. Yeah, I did it, so yes. Now let's just open it, and so there's a cage, and there's, well, we got the, I got the dang.
Okay.
This is just a way for you to actually learn to always read the instructions. Anyway, so now that I'm done, you get to see. Actually, it looks pretty cool on the inside. Everything is looking awesome. These stupid stickers didn't peel off. You know what? I don't care, man. They're gonna go out anyway. So yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Where I had an issue with was these two, the tap out ones, because this one is where the entrance is supposed to be collapsible. And I'll show you what is that I mean by collapsible, okay? So this is where Toyo Tires is going, and then you get to open it up like that. And real cool for the pictures and all that stuff. So you can actually end up having some pictures right here for you know, like any fighters that we end up having. And I do end up having some fighters. Now, initially, these guys, I mean, this was actually released for the Jakks Pacific UFC fighters, which is these guys. You know, look at how big they are. You know, it's not all that bad. You know, it's okay, but you know, I consider the cage a little too small to house such big fighters, especially when you end up having guys like that. And you know, Rashad Evans. You know, this is just too dang big. All right, just bring it up a little bit. So yeah, that one, that's too dang big. You know, but all right, just lower. Just bring it closer. That way you guys get to see me masterpiece. Now, with that in mind, I did tell you guys that I ended up having some of the Jazwares figures, and you get to see that here they are. So, in comparison to the Jakks Pacific figures, these are way more smaller. So, they're doing the photographing a lot more better. And, you know, there's just so much more side right here for them to actually, you know, be standing one on one corner, the other on the other. And as you see, it's just amazing, you know. Honestly, it's real cool. There's reflection right there. I do end up loving how that it looks, right? All in all, this is awesome. Now, this is the Jakks Pacific Octagon. And I don't know if Jazwares is actually going to make one. I'm hoping that they do. In the meantime, this thing is actually perfect for you, for anybody that actually wants to take any pictures of action figures, especially when it comes down to UFC fighters. And as you get to see, it comes together easily. Goes to the hatch, and everything is hunky-dory. Now, I do know that there is also a variant that ends up having these little edges right here painted black. But it's not bothering me at all, especially when you get to see how awesome this looks. So anyways, this has been Klutzy Joe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!